Well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for your prayers and support. The services went as good as you could imagine they would. Christ was lifted up. Young people heard the truth of the gospel. This morning, I spent a little bit of time in Psalm 23, and I feel like it's appropriate for anyone who is traveling anywhere near the shadow of death to know that God is even with us there. And so I just thought I'd read the psalm to you, make a couple of comments, and then just let that be it. So it starts off with, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." And something that I always thought Psalm 23 was about was for that person who maybe had a grave illness and they knew that death was coming, or for that person who could tell that their life was slipping away of old age. But the truth is, Psalm 23 was written for us, for the survivor, the person who is in the shadow of death and knows that God is going to help them travel through that valley. I saw someone post something the other day, the valley is not the destination. I just thought that was really appropriate. And so I want to encourage you, know this, that even though you may travel through the valley where the shadow of death is, the Lord is with you. He's your comfort, He's your strength, He's your provision. Sometimes even in those times we might even find great correction, but also in that correction we could also find direction. It's just guidance that we need. And so whether it's because we need to be corrected or directed, He's guiding us. It's proof that He's there with us. Any comfort and peace that we find, any provision in the process, that's Him. Through this last several days, I've watched a community rally around my sister and brother-in-law in ways that were just spectacular. The hand of God was in it every step of the way. And of course, we would never choose these circumstances. We also get to see Christ honored in them if we'll keep an eye out for the signs of Him. And so as you walk through whatever valley or whatever shadow or even death that you might travel near, just know that the Lord is with you. He's always with you. Have a blessed day.